Check, check, check. Looking good. Let's switch on over. Hey everyone, welcome in, welcome in. It's me, Widget33, Widget, Andy B, whatever it is you like to call me. How we doing tonight? Welcome in. Taffy, Doors, how we doing? Woohoo! Cookies are here, yes, we are making the cookie factory today. And as they like to say on PBS, it has brought viewers like you. That is why we're doing the Cookie Factory today. We reached our 150 follower goal, and this is our celebration for that. Who knew? I would not have guessed that we would have ever reached a number like this at all. I had always had hopes and stuff, but you never know. Alice, how you doing today? Happy Wednesday. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, I appreciate that. Happy and prouds. I really do appreciate that. It is, it's fun to get on here and share this experience with you guys. I just wish that I could share the food better. We're gonna see what we can do about getting some food in. Lou Nelda, how are you doing? I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've seen you around. What's going on? Poppin', hey, eat it, Dad. How's it going, my man? Popping in for a bit, puttering around in my own kitchen. Hey, I appreciate that. The lurks are always appreciated here as well. Hope you're doing okay. I've gotten to check out your channel, just the about stuff. I haven't been able to catch you live yet, but it's on my list. So hopefully I'll get to check it out and see what's going on. Congrats, thank you. It's a big one. We reached 150. It was about 2 streams ago. So we delayed it a little bit. We were trying to set up the cookie factory here, and that's what today is all about. We've got 4 different types of cookies lined up for today, hopefully to make the Cookie Monster happy. We are going to do chocolate chip, we are going to do oatmeal raisin, we are going to do shortbread cookies, and we are going to do peanut butter cookies, all in there. So, crawling out of the shell and understand. Been there, done that, and understand. Take your times. Come and hang out. If you gotta lurk, do your thing, you know? C, Cookie Monster is me, that's right. C is for cookie, and cookie is for me. So it should be a good one today. Should be a real good one. So again, well, I appreciate you guys all being here right from the get-go. This is awesome. I really appreciate it. This is a big one, so we do have a lot going. I've got the butter. You can kind of see it. It's doing its thing here. It's been sitting out at room temperature for like the last hour. We're going to try and make sure that we get the proper creaming of our sugar and butter together. Because a lot of these are going to be mixed with white sugar and brown sugar on top of the butter. And then we're going to be doing, like I said, the 4 different styles. So we're going to be rotating them out. I've got 2 trays with the non-stick slip mats. So we're going to be rotating like a full-on factory in here and hopefully doing our best. No cookies from me, I requested them. How do I gain courage to try new recipes? It is our motto. It's a FAFO. You funk around and you find out, and that's how it's going. Wild Turkey Dad, Wild Turkey Dad sighting. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully I'll get some cookies out there. You know what, Luna? They're right there. Wild Turkey Dad is the reason I try stuff. That's Widget Dad in the chat if y'all didn't know. He's always trying stuff out, and he's the one that taught me how to cook and get started and just try stuff out. And who cares? You just eat it and go. Like it's worth it. Mix it up. You just gotta try it. What's the worst that can happen? It is a bit warm in the kitchen today, so I do have my my personal towel. I've got that one today. I don't have a kitchen towel, unfortunately, so I may have to break my paper towel rule. The kitchen laundry was not done, so I don't have kitchen towels for tonight. But we do have everything else. I got fully stocked up. We went and got like a 10-pound bag of flour, a 5-pound bag of sugar, like 3 pounds of brown sugar, 4 pounds of butter. We got everything that you could possibly need here to do a whole bunch of cookies. Personal towel is absolutely necessary, and I'm a big sweater as it is. I sweat at the drop of a hat. So having a personal towel is almost always a must. Doors, are we good on levels and stuff? Music not too loud? We should be good. Do you because of the, it wasn't made to be with love? Hasn't. Wait. Do you have hugs and love because it hasn't to be made with love? I mean, I can put lots of love in it. I'll give it the finger hearts, you know? Boop. Straight into the cookies. Beams away. It has to be. I got you. Yep. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so today I am going to switch over to... We've got some different music today. But it is hopefully strike free. I've been trying to get the content. This is a bit much. This is going a little hardcore here. Let's skip that one. There we go. I'm trying to get that stuff up onto YouTube, and every time I do, it's the music that always gets me. I get a strike for the music. So it can't be monetized, and so I'm trying to get away with some DMCA free stuff. So... Oh, okay. So what are we going to start with? I think we're going to start with the classic chocolate chip cookies. I think that's going to be the winner right there. Sarah, how you doing? Welcome in.
I'm going to get a cup.
Gonna get a cup? Alright. They're Game Lo-Fi that are... Yeah, I've been rotating through a couple. I've used Game Chops. I've used... Kato. His stuff works pretty well. I don't usually get any strikes, but if I try certain stuff... I've been using Spotify. I just need to sit down and do a little more research. With having the 3-day weekend, I might try and do that this weekend. Get a little more time in. Excited to see these cookies. Well, these are going to be yours. So the two I had to write down, because Sarah sent me in the chats, she sent me the chocolate chip, the best chocolate chip cookies, and then these oatmeal raisin cookies as well. So these two are coming from her. I think exclamation point menu will take you to our all recipes for our classic peanut butter cookies. And then our shortbread, I think, is from... It's one of the guys that's at Serious Eats, I believe, or Bon Appetit. It's one of those. I'll get them all updated into the exclamation point recipes. So all of those in the menu should be updated. Again, that's probably another weekend project. I need to make sure that we up to date. We're going to do a stream on Monday too, or just Sunday? Just Sunday this week. We're going to do ribs on Sunday. Full-on Ron Burgundy ribs. It's going to be a fantastic time. And then Monday is going to be a chill day. No work, no nothing. It's not going to be too hot. Should be a good time. Yeah, we doing shortbread too. We doing so many cookies today. It is going to be it's going to be a busy one. I've got helpers lined up around just in case. Anthea is prepped and ready to go if I need to call her in at any time, so that's a good thing. Doors, not doing much but modding and eating, so. And T-Gamer, just knocking stuff over like a bowl in a china shop. Usually the way it goes. It's about right for us. The cheerleader, and I appreciates that. I appreciates that so much. Alright, so the big thing today is I gotta make sure that I cream the sugar properly. So I should switch over here. I got an eye on our mixer. So this is the key that I am not good with, is creaming the sugar, which is getting the sugar and the butter to mix together to be light and fluffy, which is supposed to really help the cookies come up, get a nice texture, and get some good flavor going in it. So this one is going to be our main goal for today, is getting the cream of the sugar correct. Now, this chocolate chip recipe uses two kinds of sugar. We're going to use white sugar and brown sugar together. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that stuff. Let's get them rolling. Where's my cutting board? Where's my cutting board? Alright, we got our cutting boards. Let's get some of this butter out. But again, I appreciate everybody coming in. How are y'all doing tonight? I'm glad to see you all here, so. Are you ready for first question of the day? I am ready. Am I ready for the first question? I don't know. Taffy, because sometimes you scare me with the first question of the day. Because sometimes it's not. It's like a country buffet training question. But fire away. I'm ready. Fire away. How much butter is this? I'm ready. Did I miss the butter in this? I think I did not write the amount of butter that goes into the chocolate chip cookies. Like a winner that I am. Smart rolls right out the get-go. All the butter. That's what I figured, but I forgot to write it down. I did not write down the recipe correctly. Sugar, 1 cup of butter. All right. How many channels do I follow? That is a good question. I'd say it's probably... I think I could check, right? There's a way to check on Twitch. Let's see. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I think there's a way. I guess I don't remember what it is. I want to say it's probably under 100, but it's probably close to. There's a lot of people that that I follow that I'll check out once or twice, and then sometimes I don't get to see them again, or they don't come back online. There's a lot that I do. I try and check out as many as humanly possible. Spend all of the hours on the Twitch. Alright, so we're at half a cup, so this is a full cup. This is why I took all of this butter out, because that's just the one chocolate chip recipe. It's 2 sticks. There's a lot of butter going in this. Yes. Alice, the salmon was so good. The cedar smoke just did a little bit for it, just enough to give it a smoky flavor. But the fish was nice and flaky. It wasn't dried out. So the salmon and then the iced lemon pound cake were the real winners. The couscous wasn't bad, but it also wasn't amazing by any means. So butter makes everything better. Absolutely right, Dad. Absolutely right. Is salmon a fishy fish taste? I would say no. In this context, it wasn't, because it's almost like it was almost very similar to like a teriyaki sauce. It was covered in soy sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, some green onions and everything else as well. So it's a very nice light sauce on top of it, and it's kind of almost flaky. It's almost, I don't know. So it's not fishy. It's not like a mackerel. I think when people think fishy, they think mackerel or something like that, and it's not like that at all. Ready for the next question? I'm ready. Fire away. Let's keep them rolling. So I'm just cutting the butter up to make it a little bit easier to get it into the mixer and get it creamed, if you will. It really was, Lunanda. It was super delicious. It was a recommendation from our own Icy Alice in the chat. She wanted to see it done beforehand, and so we attempted it, and I think it was a good time. The cedar planks were really not bad. They were about $10 on Amazon. We let them soak for about 2 hours so that they didn't just go up in flames instantly, and it was a good time. It came out great on the grill, super easy, 30 minutes, said and done. That you've added to your everyday general family meal list. Yes. I've done a fried rice. I found a fried rice recipe that I absolutely love. I love the sauce and the Shaoxing wine. It really made a huge difference. It tasted like takeout basically. That one has been included. And then the chicken thighs and white beans. Is there Spam in it? I'm all for putting Spam in everything, okay? I know we had that talk, but Spam is delicious. It's absolutely delicious. Have you tried it yet, Sarah? I know you were just recently doing it, but the Spam is honestly very, very good. It's not gross, I promise you. It's so good. I was so pleasantly surprised by it. Yes. Exactly. The bottom bings, the bottom booms. Alright, so 3/4 cup of white sugar and a cup of brown sugar is going to go in with this cup of butter and do its thing. See? Doris knows it. Doris knows it's top tier. Alright, we're going freshest of the fresh. Alright. Count me in on the span train, but how about Scrapple though? I don't mind Scrapple at all either. Scrapple is right along those tiers. We did something very similar. Eats at Dad's. Recently we did Chicharron Prensado, which is kind of like, it's like a mixture of all those things, kind of like Scrapple is, and they literally just compress it into a brick and kind of like squeeze it out and dry it a little bit. So then we really like cut it up and let it go in like a salsa rojo and like really rehydrate, bring the sauce down, and it was fantastic. Thanks to one of my great co-workers and friends at work, he brought it in for me. And then like last week he brought me in a burrito that he made from it, and his was way better than mine, so now I need to revisit it. It was some mighty tasty stuff. Yeah, exactly, and that's what it was, because it's like it's kind of like Fatback and Scrapple and everything kind of put together. You know, sometimes it's the leftovers that people wouldn't do anything with, and then squeezed together so that you get a this kind of, it's like a brick almost, like a kilo brick of this chicharron, and it takes a little bit to get it back out, but it's got a nice salty flavor to it, and it was delicious. I should probably get a spoon for this. This will be way easier with a spoon. Never had Scrapple. Okay. Scrapple should be readily available, especially where you are, Sarah. There's enough, your country enough that you could find it. I know it's pretty big in like PA, but I imagine New York, you should be able to find it just about anywhere up there. I will say this though, I'm looking forward to this summer when I get to come up, because I'm looking forward to some fresh cheese curds. Cheese is not a great product here in California, unfortunately. It doesn't do so well. It's an Amish thing. Okay, that's what it is, yeah. That would make sense why it would be available in PA. In Philly, yep, so that's what I figured. It's a very like mid-East Coast kind of deal. It's delicious. I'm a fan. Okay, so we've got our sugar and our butter in, and let's get our cream in going. Alright, gonna give it a couple minutes there. The squeaky cheese, yes, the squeaky cheese is so good. I love squeaky cheese. It's so good, and then you get to do poutine on top of it, if you get some like nice brown gravy, some good fries, so... Apple Festival, ooh. Fresh Scrapple, oh man. Freaky to see the liquid, yeah. Sometimes, literally, how the sausage is made is not always a pretty picture, but the food is usually worth it at the end. It's a tough sell sometimes, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get a bowl out for our flour and stuff. How are we doing on that? Alright, we're looking pretty mixed up. Turn it up just a little bit now that we got it mixed, and then I'll break it up here in just a minute. Alright, so we need 3 cups of flour, 3/4 of a tablespoon of baking soda and salt, 2 eggs. Okay, so not so bad. Not too bad. As per the usual, I'm going to measure the flour. It is usually giving us a better result. 1 cup usually is 120 grams. So we're looking at 360 grams of flour to make it decent. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Apples are real good. Agreed. Though it's hard to beat, I know everybody's native on their apples based on where they're from, what they grew up with. I know for Sarah and I, most of ours was growing in upstate New York. So you had like the Mexico region there, which just had a little bit of everything. Just outside of the town we grew up in, you had the Burrville Cider Mill, which is just, God, I love that place. So good. Fresh apple cider, fresh cider donuts, all the good stuff. Lucifer won't try scrapple, but she won't try onions either, though, Wild Turkey Dad. So, I mean, we gotta get her convinced on that before us to do an all-apple show. I had considered it. Oddly enough, I have already been working on my schedule, and it's already out into October. Just with ideas that I have for the 2 days a week, so she loves apples. We'll see, that's why maybe we can do it then. Alright, let's get this cleaned off.
Which one you starting with? Chocolate chip?
Starting with the chocolate chips.
Mm.
Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
The very own Anthea in the house?
It's made with eggs.
Yes.
Oh,
Why?
I was gonna ask for some raw cookie dough.
Nope. No raw cookie doughs in this house.
Pillsbury no longer makes theirs with eggs.
It doesn't?
Nope, they're.
Well.
I think they're vegan now. They might be. I don't know if it's still made with
Well,
milk.
Turkey Dad says hello.
Hello.
She is my helper today because we're probably going to get overrun at some point with doing 4 styles of cookies and getting them done. You want it to be lighter in color and about double in size after creaming. Don't be afraid to crank the speed. Alright. Alright. Let's go with that. Let's see if we can get a little...
Oh, it's magnet on the bottom?
It's a magnet.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. We're getting some movement on it now. Alright, so 3/4 of teaspoons. Half a teaspoon. Where's my
Is
quarter?
this gonna be the shortbread?
Huh?
Is this gonna be the shortbread?
Shortbread next, maybe. Alright, so salt, baking soda. Alright. 5 to 6 minutes. Okay. So that's I'm not very good at it. Like, we're still learning here. I am not professionally trained. I am an at-home cook doing my best to try as many recipes and learn as many techniques as possible. I try and include all of my recipes used in my exclamation point menu, or exclamation point recipes will take you to all previously used ones to make sure that they get credit. None of these are original. This chocolate chip one, I don't know where it comes from. I think Sarah got it from her mother-in-law, possibly. So it depends. Okay. Depends on how sidetracked I get. That's about right. ADD! Yay, ADD!
Woo!
There's our salt.
Happens to me all the time whenever I'm baking.
Oh, we got it in there. How long have we been going with that one, do you know? It's looking better. It's definitely looking lighter than it was.
Like 3
So-
minutes? Oh, I guess.
I guess. Alright, close enough. Maybe we can see that it's definitely changed color. Let's bring this light over here. It's not strong enough.
Unfortunate.
Definitely looking lighter though.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we're
That looks
fluffy.
a lot lighter.
What do we think, Chats? Do we think that good?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Pretty solid.
Original Toll House recipe? Is that what yours is? Is yours just the original Toll House?
It's good.
It is. It's really good. Okay. The one of yo's. One of yo's.
Short bites are made accidentally, I think.
I wouldn't be surprised by that. I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. Alright, so we're going to add our eggs in as well. Looks good. That's what I was thinking. We're pretty good. So we're going to add our eggs, let our eggs go. And we'll get our vanilla in as well. Will you give me a tablespoon out?
Yep. A tablespoon or a teaspoon?
Tablespoon.
Alright.
Vanilla.
Ooh,
There you go.
that's a fancy vanilla.
Fancy. The new fancy bottles.
Mm.
Yo. I don't know. Just Kroger or Ralph's, whatever you want to call it. They're private select. They do a decent job with their stuff. It smells delicious. So wholesome. This is about as wholesome as you'll see. Doors knows, and Doors laughs for that reason. Alright. Don't want our egg to get whipped and do its thing. You missed the joke? No, the joke is you said it was wholesome, and I said this is about as wholesome as it gets, because it, 90% of the time it's not.
Yeah, no.
90% of the time we're a regular family, and that's what it is. Sometimes it's just being a regular fam, and nothing wrong with that. Every family's different. Everybody is different. Yes, Doors comes around the corner to look and shake his head at us. Bruh. Okay. That's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's put in our. Let's get our flour slowly added, I believe, at this point. Let's get our oven heated up as well.
Is there anything in it?
There's not anything in it. I already checked. I checked earlier to make sure.
If you want dinner, make yourself something. Because I will not be buying something.
Is it still hot out there?
Oh, I knew that was. That's why I didn't say anything. I knew that's what the question was.
What?
Oh, and it's Alice this time. With Alice got me. All right. Give me a moment. Give me a
What's
moment.
the question?
The question is it hot out there? Which means I have to eat some hot almonds.
She has to do it too. She's in the
No.
kitchen with you helping.
No. No, not helping. Not happening.
And that's why we have it in there, though.
So, make yourself some dinner. Sammy, turkey. Huh?
Alright, let me get this first batch done and we'll get to that hot one, I promise. I'm not ignoring it. Alright. I'm brand new to Twitch and this is the first time I've redeemed points. Well, Alice, you picked a heck of a time to redeem some points and I appreciate you for doing so. So for those that are new or haven't been around in a while, or even you just forgot, what Alice redeemed is our Step Up the Heat challenge. It is our hot challenge here in the kitchen. It is currently at the moment Carolina Reaper coated blue diamond almonds. So we get to ask Google for a number between 1 and 10, and whatever that number is how many we got to eat. So, hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 10. 3. All right. All right. So there's our three Carolina Reapers. Every time. Woo! Woo! Cold milk? No, we suffer it out. We take the pain. We take the pain. Exactly. Personal towel. Love the dance. The dance is involuntary. It happens as soon as it gets hot. It's something I need to like keep my mind off of how hot it actually is. So, woo. Woo. Okay. Okay, we're good. I've learned to tolerate the hot stuff while Turkey Dead. All right, let's get our. If you grab me a lemon water out of there.
Yeah, sure.
Let's scoot this up so we can see what's going on. There we go.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh wow, that is.
Yep.
I want to eat it.
You can't eat it. It's not now.
Well, it's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but you'll get to try a cookie at the end of it.
That is true. I do get to try cookie.
So there is our good mixture now. Pretty well done up. Little sticky. And now it's time for some chocolate chips. Okay, sorry, I did not see it on the other question. I thought that was your question. I was turned around. How many tattoos do I have? I currently have 5. We have children on the arms. This is Laura. This is the 2 boys. And then we have Luffy, Denji, and Makima from Chainsaw Man. We're waiting on number 6. His book's open soon. We want to finish up that right arm and keep going. So at the moment we have just the 5. Alright, so we are using Ye Old Toll House Semi-Sweets. What do we got? How many is in here?
Shh. You don't need to measure the
Servings per container.
You measure with your heart.
It says 3 cups. It says 3 cups. So we're gonna use 3 cups. Look out. No. So we'll use the big old mixing cup. Nice. That's what we're hoping for. It's probably gonna be this whole bag.
You might need a second bag.
Yeah, I might need a second bag. That's 2 cups. Okay. I'm glad I got 2 bags then.
You can't rip it like that. Why can't you rip it like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, see?
I don't know. Alright, so we're at 3 cuppers. Right into the mixer. Okay. Barely enough for Lucifer. Okay, Lucifer is a chocolate fiend. Okay, so it's different. For those not understanding in the chat who Lucifer is my stepmother. The partner to my Wild Turkey Dad. So She's probably there watching on the sidelines. I'm probably yelling at Wild Turkey Dad to do something. Oh man, okay. It seems like there's more chocolate chips than there are batter, though, at this point.
That's how it should be.
Is that how it should be?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yep. That's how chocolate chip cookies are.
See, Sarah, see. Run, man, run. Hit Dora's nose. Run! Run! I'm sure at some point, I know she has a Twitch now as well, so I'm sure at some point we'll see her. She'll get her rebuttals in. And if she's got any meals that she wants to see on stream, she's just got to let me know. Because, again, one of the hardest parts with streaming, I think, is coming up with the ideas. I'll try just about anything at this point. The only thing that I can't try is, like I said, shrimp, crawfish, lobster. Unfortunately, I do have a shellfish allergy. But I will do just about anything else.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, I know shrimp looks decent, but I don't know.
Eh.
Okay, so there we go. We got a pretty good mixture in there now. Pretty good. Exactly. And I'm really enjoying the fish. I've had some scallops. I've had, some other things. I can have those, but I can't have just the shrimps and like the crawfish. Crawfish is the one that I really wish I could have from New Orleans. So, TC, how you doing? How's it going, sir? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. We are making some cookies. Sea cockroaches and lobsters used to be prison food, so.
They were not considered a luxury, so.
Cannot eat crab either. Unfortunately, it falls into that crustacean style. So, I do have a cookie scoop, I believe. True story, prison food. I mean, there's a lot of good things. There used to be other foods, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I've never had it. But again, so this is let's see. I think that's pretty good. I'm gonna go with that. You hand me a tray. I guess I started without a tray. Not my brightest idea. Now I need a drink as well.
Tray number one.
Tray number one. Here we go. It's officially my weekend now. Hell yeah, TC, that's what I'm talking about. I am work from home for the next 2 days, so that's going to be nice. And then we have a 3-day weekend here for our Memorial Day, so how many think we should do on a sheet here? You thinking 4?
Yeah. That's all bro.
Right, that's why I don't want to crowd them for sure.
Well,
Jelly of these cookies while my oven is offline. I told you, steam combo. Do it while it's down. Bite the bullet. I understand the longevity. I understand that there's a big price tag. So again, I understand if you don't, but I'm always gonna push for the steam combo if you can. Did you taste the batter? I did.
Taste the batter.
Is it totally lame that I have store-bought cookie dough in the oven to smell of? It is absolutely not, Alice. The price of convenience sometimes is a necessity, and it is a nice thing. And I don't blame you whatsoever. Because it's going to be multiple hours of cooking for this, and then the few eatings, but nothing wrong with some good old store-bought cookie dough.
Right in the middle.
You think we can go 12?
Yes.
Okay.
You definitely can go 12. They'll blow up, but they're not going to get, like, hand size unless you do a giant scoop.
Okay. I'm taking your word for it.
You just kind of move. Yeah, this should be fine.
I'll move the other ones. I'll scoot them over a little bit. Give them a scooch.
Little scooch.
Little scoocheroonie. Where's our spatchy spatch? Yep. All right.
Yeah.
We've got it at 375. Come down just a little. We'll go 370s. Also do like 2-1-2-1. See, I think this is too much for it. So hold on. So you're saying 2-1-2-1? We talking like that?
Yep.
We good with that? The dilemma: nicely spaced cookies or
Get
cookie
some.
slab? See, TC knows.
It gets them to spread out and they won't collide with each other. Because this gives them like that little room to grow up.
Right.
Are you going for soft or crunchy?
We're going for a soft cookie. So we're only going to give it
Like
10 minutes. 10 minutes is the timer on that. Okay, so we'll start with that. So we're going to get a whole 9 cookies in per thing. Oh, you know what? Let's do
You do
Come back
two
here.
right
Do
there,
two
right
more.
there.
Do 2 more in there. Come back here, little scoops. Come here, little scoops. All right. 3, 6, 9, 11. Okay, good enough. As long as it tastes good, it doesn't matter. Exactly. Lucifer will eat them either way. Go top shelf. Hey Google, set a 10-minute timer. All right, let's get tray number 2 going while we're at it.
10 minutes. And that's starting now.
Number 2.
Like I said, I have no idea what today's stream time is going to look like. Normally we're about 2 hours, but I have a feeling we're going to be a little long today. But it's a
Probably.
celebration, right? We're supposed to be celebrating, having a good time.
That's true. You are making 4 cookies. 4
Exactly.
different types of cookies.
4 different types of dang cookies.
Do we got gallon bags? That is
We
the
do have
question.
gallon bags, yes.
Okay.
We've also got some white bread because I am going to send some of these out. There are a few luckies that are going to get these in the chats as I send them out. Alright. So we'll have them prepped basically and ready to go so that we can rotate them out. These ones can go in here shortly too. If I get them done in time, we can do 2 at a time, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just rotate it. Start this.
Alright.
There you go.
Alright, that was like a minute.
You should be fine.
We're sweating already. We are sweating already. It's all for the cookies. I did it all for the cookie. For the cookie. Is it?
It is
We open up
for-
that door. Let's get a little bit of air moving in here. A little bit of air moving. It'll get a little bit of blinding light, but that'll be alright. They will stay light colored. Can always cheat and peek at the bottom if they're not sure. Okay? Okay. The giant slab cookie will make a great gift. That's what I'm saying. Giant slab cookie with some like vanilla ice cream on top. You're talking a good time right there.
Is there a cord up there?
That's fine. It's good right there. It's plugged in already. I'm good with that. Because that doesn't keep it too loud on the mic. So it keeps the fan moving. Yeah, I'm all for the big giant slab of chocolate chip cookie. Are you turning back down? Turn down one. Just the one is good. Otherwise it's too loud.
I don't reach over. I stand on my tiptoes. You can see my forehead. I gotta scoop.
It's our very own Doors, our moderator here. And Anthea as well. I've got helpers today.
Not for long.
Oh, that's right. You got karate.
Are we bagging this up?
Let's not bag it up. Let's get it and transfer it into a different bowl so that we can start the other butters.
All right. What?
We're gonna try and streamline it a little bit. So we're gonna move now our mixture for this one to a different bowl so
Like
that we
this
can
bowl.
use our mixer again. That's perfect. Let's get it
You wanna-
transitioned over.
Rinse that off.
I'm gonna hold it because we're gonna use it for that one stuff. Should know. That one's good to go.
Oopsie.
You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Are they helping or making, or eat them? Probably both. Probably both, TC. I think that's how it usually goes.
It's the benefits of helping.
Exactly. You get a little taste here and there. Taffy says she saw that thievery. I scoop and set the parchment paper so I can just plop and go. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. It'll be alright as is, I think, because we got the cooling racks. I got 2 cooling racks, so we'll keep them moving pretty well. Let's get this washed. Yeah, put it on the counter where you're not going to eat it.
What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
I would never.
Uh-huh.
The audacity.
What?
The audacity. I would never.
The lion, the witch, the audacity of this B word. Gonna lick the spoon too? No. Better not lick that spoon. We gotta use that as.
I will not lick the spoon.
Thank
I'm
you.
washing the spoon.
I don't know where your teenage mouth has been. Who knows? Who knows? Not I say. Not I. Alright. What are we doing next? We're gonna do oatmeal raisin next. Yeah, bro, we're doing 4 different types of cookies. Did you not hear? 4 different types of cookies. It's gonna be a
Giant
lot.
thing of oats.
Well, you gotta have oats for oatmeal cookies.
We're gonna
Are you
have that
nuts?
many oats.
It says you need 3 cups of oats. So we're gonna need quite a bit of oats. That's all I'm saying.
This is 15 cups. Half a cup's a serving, and there's 30 servings, so that is quite a bit of oats.
Well, you can throw them in some smoothies in the morning, or make some overnight oats, or so many cookies, so much yum. Exactly. Exactly. Sarah, like Sarah said, we can faffle around and try some new things with oats. We can make our own oat milk. Though I don't know how that's made. Though I do enjoy it. Let me ask y'all that question. So let me ask the dairy question. How many of y'all are still on the regular dairy? How many have tried dairy replacements? And if you've tried a dairy replacement, what have you liked? And what have you disliked?
I don't like almond milk.
This music's
it's
going hard
too-
again.
I feel like almond milk's too grainy.
It's too hard. I can't do it. I have to go through and find them. Soy for the wind. All of that real oatmeal, see? Well, Turkey Dad's got it.
I guess so.
On the whole milk, still haven't tried much. Okay. Almond milk's too thin. I love it. Still buy
grainy.
regular whole milk for the kids. Similar here to Eats a Dad's. Our younger one, we've gone from whole to 2%, and he just chugs milk like no other. I'm on an oat milk. I'm full oat milk at this point. I love it. It's delicious. It's got a good enough milk taste for me, so it goes into smoothies well, or if I want to have a bowl of cereal. I haven't used it as a cooking replacement just yet, but
There's a different consistency with cookies and everything.
yeah, it's slightly different. Where's the big spatchy spatch?
Big spatchy spatch.
Big spatchy
This big
spatch.
spatch.
That big spatchy spatch. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, the cookie spatch.
On regular 2%. Love the almond milk. Trying muscle milk. It is sweet. Okay, muscle milk, great protein powder. Use that in our smoothies as well. Especially with the oat milk, the two of those together. I throw some frozen bananas and strawberries. Great smoothie in the morning. Good to go. Ready this? Okay. Oh, ready for the next question. I'm ready because that timer's not up yet. I know that timer's not up yet.
Is it hot enough?
2 minutes.
What's the question, Taffy? Because I appreciate all your questions. Alright, so how much sugar is going in this? We need 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 cup of regular sugar. Okay, nothing too bad. Have you made breakfast for dinner on stream? Have I done breakfast for dinner yet?
Not on stream.
Not on stream.
Breakfast for dinner is a regular in our household. We love breakfast for dinner. eggs, bacon, sausage. Well, not so much you anymore, but
No. Turkey sausage.
turkey sausage
we
isn't
have found
bad.
that, and it's pretty good.
it's all right. It's all right.
If we're gonna do breakfast on stream, I want like pancakes.
Oh, that's true.
Pancakes
We do.
on, okay.
Yeah, pancakes.
Pancakes are
or
doable.
waffles.
Waffles, waffles, waffles.
You make bacon pancakes.
French toast. Oh man. Brittany, who's the worst cook in your house? Shame them on stream. Oh, I can't do that. It's probably me. I'm probably the worst cook in my house. For sure. Gotta run for a while. Understood. Eat to Dad, thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. We'll definitely have to catch up at some point. I gotta keep an eye out for the going lives on your stream and go check them out. French toast from Maltese bread? Get the funk out of here. Understand? That sounds absolutely amazing, Sarah. That sounds absolutely amazing. I love Altieri's bread. Altieri's is a bakery in northern New York. They make some of the best Italian bread I've ever had in my life. I would sell my soul for a loaf of Altieri's bread. That's how good that it is.
Turkey bacon's great. It's so good.
Turkey bacon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Let's give a look. Let's give a little look-sees.
They're looking good.
Good.
I like that they're a little fat. I like
Little fatties. Little fatties.
little fatties.
Little fatties.
It's perfect. Oh.
Okay, Google. Stop timer. Let's check them out.
Oh, they look amazing.
One more. Hey, Google. Set a timer for 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute.
Really
And
nice.
that's starting now.
Ready? Are y'all ready?
I am ready.
Y'all ready for this? Do 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 do. Not bad, not bad. All right. Oh, this spatch is too big.
It's too
It's
big.
too big.
What?
It's too big for that.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, they are nice and soft looking.
Yep.
I can start scooping when you get them off.
All right. Ready with the scooperoonies?
I'm ready with the scooper.
All right. Get the first batch onto the cooling rack. We'll get a taste test shortly. All right. Go ahead with the. Okay, Google. Stop timer.
Just replace that one and put on the other. There we go.
There you go.
Thank you.
They're a little smaller than I thought they would be. Hey, that's not what she said. What's our favorite diner dive? Cooks my waffles and drops in the fryer with powdered sugar dusting for presentation. Oh my God. Now you're talking. You need a sampler in the house?
I'll be a sampler.
Of course.
When won't you?
We'll all be samplers.
Right here, just got out of the oven. Let me taste it. What can I make? Go get my dog first.
Now see, this is the time where I need my wireless mic.
That is true.
Alright, so yeah, we can get these next ones in at the same time.
I can start scooping that side.
Yep. What? Ooh, alright. We are rolling now. What's up, bro?
It's Cookie Monster.
C is for cookies, and cookies are for me. The man was not wrong.
Cookies are awesome.
And I agreed. There's so many different types of cookies and different flavors.
You can go check
I considered doing like Jammy Dodgers. I really like raspberry jam and cookies, but I knew this was going to be a pretty big undertaking, so I think I'm going to set those aside for a special stream. In the past, we have done our own snickerdoodles as well, which were delicious.
They were pretty good.
So,
I've seen it.
love seeing y'all work it out in the kitchen together. I appreciate that, Wild Turkey Dad. What's up, bro?
Water bottle.
There you go. I want to take it and get it rinsed off. All right, we're creaming the sugar.
Back in. Oh my goodness.
Okay, give it here real quick.
Just want to get it rinsed off. Alrighty.
There you go, bro. Thank
Ooh,
you.
cold.
Was that all of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got basically 4 dozen out of that, just about. Just about 4 dozen cookies out of that batch, which is not bad at all. Not too shabby. Okay, this up. Sorry.
Alright.
There's
Alright,
music
Google.
I gotta change.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Starting now.
Music's a little too heavy. I need to go back and get some the lo-fi stuff. Alright, so let's show. We got our sugar creaming yet again. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Doing its thing. We're going to the Grand Line, y'all. Hop in the boats. We're taking the barista out to the Grand Line.
Raisins next?
2 scoops of raisins, bro. Alright, so we are on to the second batch of cookies, which is not too bad. An hour in, I didn't think we'd be on the second batch, that's for sure. But I'm gonna test it real quick though. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Ooh.
I'll take a quarter.
I got my own.
Very good.
Take half of that.
I don't know.
There, bro. Golden raisins, plumper and sweeter.
The
Okay.
golden raisins are better. I like
Good to know. Good to know. Mm-hmm. These are the semi-sweet, so they're not as sweet as well, which is nice. I'm a big fan of the semi-sweet.
Nothing beats a warm chocolate chip cookie.
How are we looking on this? Looking pretty good.
Especially when it's soft. Mm-hmm.
It's definitely starting to change color a little bit. It's definitely lighter. Starting to fluff up a little bit. Especially because there's a crap ton in there. Yes. Always in the fruitcakes.
True. Go. That's perfect. It's crispy.
Yeah,
on the
fruitcake
outside.
is on that. I should probably do a fruitcake stream, honestly. For those that don't know, Wild Turkey Dad does a fruitcake. It's an undertaking. It's not one of these easy, cheap ones that you buy in the store. This is some of the best fruitcake you'll probably ever have. But it is a full-on factory machine fruitcake setup.
I can vouch on that.
Huzzah, Cookie Factory. Tiki Gone Wild. How you doing, sir?
It's so good.
Welcome in, welcome in.
It's really too much beer.
Glad you're stopping by. Let me give you a shout out since my mod's in the kitchen at the moment. We'll do our own shout outs now.
I can shout them out. Tiki
I
Gone
got
Wild.
it. Old friend, exactly. There's definitely a lot of work in there. We'll give a shout out there to Mr. Tiki Gone Wild. Great friend of the stream, variety streamer, playing some awesome Halo right there. Make sure you go check him out, throw him a follow, do all the good things. I believe he's getting ready to start some fantastic DJ streams coming this weekend, possibly.
Bars, ketchup, pickle, cheese, put that patty in between his burger. What? It's burger. What? Bars, ketchup, pickle, cheese, put that patty in between his burger. What? It's burger. What?
Oh goodness.
It's what I'm making. You're making burgers tonight. Love to see it. I'm sure Snow appreciates the burger mass. What? Burgers. What? All right, we're looking pretty well creamed at this point. Nice and light. It's definitely a lighter color, a lighter texture. Looking pretty good. Alright, so we get 1 egg in this guy. Can you get me the Saigon cinnamon, please?
Yes.
And let's get the, where's our other bowl? This guy.
What container is it in?
It is a nice small one. Bacon burgers. Oh, yeah. That's the only way you can make a burger better. There's 2 things, actually. 2 things that make a burger even better. When you put cheese on it, so it becomes a cheeseburger, and when you put bacon on it, to put it as a bacon cheeseburger. Alright, thank you.
Yep. Mmm.
So we got that 1 egg in there. And we'll get that mixed up. How much vanilla are we using? A teaspoon of vanilla in this one. Just a teaspoon.
Because the oatmeal raisin.
Exactly. So you want to start doing get 3 cups of oats measured out for me? Would you
Yep.
mind?
This is going to be controversial. But oatmeal cookies are not good.
That is a hot take. That's a hot
I
take.
really do not like them. They're just kind
And it's
of...
okay for you to not like them. It doesn't mean they're not good. It's just
They're
you
just
do
kinda
not
bleh.
prefer them. Hot takes.
Your opinion is flawed.
Allow for a time for a nap afterwards. Exactly. Exactly. A nap afterwards is the most preferred thing.
There you go.
I prefer them with butterscotch chips. Okay. Okay. What was that suggestion like when I was at the store 2 hours ago?
Guess I'm go open the cabinet.
Yeah, put it in that cabinet for now. Alright, so we need a teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder, I believe, in this one. Has this one got both? Oh, it's just baking soda. Okay. Can you grab the nutmeg as well?
The nutmeg. Yes.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
Scotchies. Ooh. Brendan eats them with the
We should make
raisins.
some lavender cookies at some point.
Lavender cookies.
Yeah.
Yes, you can eat lavender.
What?
It is doable.
It is a food. And I have fresh picked lavender, so... What? Yeah. It's edible.
What? Magic ninjas, what? Magic ninjas, what? A little bit of nutmeg in there. A little cinnamon. Oh yeah. Our Saigon cinnamon. We're almost done from making those cinnamon rolls. This Saigon cinnamon is
It's
more
struggling.
nutmeg, Peggy Hill. No, thank you. I will not. I will not. Yes on the scotchies. Nice. Perfect.
The lavender
Uh,
fields that are in,
Where's the flour? 1.5 cups of flour. Okay. So we need, that'd be 180 grams of flour. Flour is the only thing I don't measure in cups. Again, I weigh it out. It becomes way better that way. It becomes more consistent, I feel. And about a cup of flour is about 120 grams. So I said we need 1.5 cups, so we're looking at about 180. 180.6. Pretty close. We'll call it that.
how many cups of raisins are we gonna need? Because there's 2 1/4 in this.
Is what?
2 1/4.
We need 3. So we're gonna go with as many as we got there. It'll be close.
It will be close.
What was your raisins for my bag?
No.
I don't even have raisins. I used to.
I've never seen a bag of raisins like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Raisins! There's no reason to complain about it.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
That was a
Oh.
freebie. That was a
Oh.
freebie.
Didn't even have to redeem them.
Lemonade ID delish.
That it is really good. We could probably make some lavender syrup.
Where's our spatchy spatch?
Which one?
We'll use this guy. We'll wash it off.
Ooh.
I need to tinkle before we eat.
Be a good
Did you
idea.
just fucking snap at me?
No, I said,
Okay.
I think go. I did that.
some issues here. Laura, hand me another cookie, please.
Yes, please.
I don't have to be worried about finding one.
Oh, Billy, before it can even get here.
There we go. There we go.
That's the wholesome coffee like that you use.
That's the wholesome content that y'all come here for, right?
Did you put
Pure wholesomeness in this household.
Wholesome? You mean Toll House? That's the only house we got in here. Alright. Those are pretty good looking. We got a pretty good mixture going here again. Yeah. Oh, cookies coming out. Okay, Google, stop timer.
The car's still unlocked if you want to go. The van.
I'll get a plate for the chocolate chip.
Yes. Well, Turkey Dad, that's why we have the Google in the kitchen. It makes life easier for setting those timers and doing those kind of things. You good?
Alright, we
Transferring?
Yep.
All right, we'll be here. We got more. We got so many more cookies to go. So many more cookies to go. All right, so our oatmeal raisin is prepped and ready. We're transferring the last batch of chocolate chip to our cooling rack. And then, like I said, we're going to get these oatmeal raisin guys in the oven as well. What's the timer on these oatmeal raisins? 8 to 9 on these oatmeal raisins. Not quite as big of a time. You got it?
These ones are a little bit bigger.
Well, scooped out a little different.
Oh, look at this little guy.
It's
It's so cute.
like a Jabba the Hutt.
That's awesome.
Got another Christmas cookie stream. Ooh, Christmas cookies would be another good one.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll write it down because, like I said, I'm doing the schedule. I'm scheduled stuff out, and I'm into almost the end of October right now. So we have November and December left to fill in.
Halloween stream?
I have a Halloween stream. I got a birthday stream. There was a stream on my birthday. It will be coming in up October. There are a couple days that I am going to be taking off. Father's Day, which is the 19th of June, I am going to take that day off.
Juneteenth.
I'm going to have a rest. So, yes, that's coming up as well. Cookie Blob, yes.
He's just a little guy.
Worms and dirt for Halloween? I'm not sure yet. I've got a couple ideas for Halloween. Ooh, excuse me. I've got a couple ideas for it, so we'll see.
No spoilers.
We got time. I mean, we're not even into out of May yet. We got time to think about the Halloween.
Alrighty. Time to scoop.
Time to scoop.
Time to scoop.
All right, you got scoops. There you go. All scoops
you.
is all yours.
Scoop, and then I'm going to transfer it to a bowl.
That works. Next question. When is your B-Day? My B-Day is actually in the chat, if you didn't know. It's a secret. Could do those spoopy finger breadsticks, popcorn balls. Yes, I love popcorn balls, Alice. But no, Taffy, my birthday is in October. It's October 26th.
We have a lot of
I am a October birthday. Beard looking all right. Looking good. All right. I like this. I like this assistant style. This is perfect. I mix them up and then send them out. I'm only a month ahead. Yeah. It's what has helped TC is I have a bunch of guys at work that I really thought I was going to get a lot of crap at work for being the cook guy and doing this kind of thing. But as I started bringing the food in, they're like, man, the food is good. And it's like, have you ever tried making this? Have you ever made this? What about this? And there's always this. And I have a great mixture of Brit, Scot, Irish, Spaniards, Mexicans, and let's see, I think it's not Peruvian, we have Bulgarian. So I have all these different things coming at me. The Filipinos, There's just so many ideas have now come at me. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Like, I just have filled out the list, and I literally had to get like, hold on, be right back. I'll show you.
Y'all are stuck with me. How long? 8 minutes? 9 minutes?
8 minutes.
Alrighty. Putting them in the oven. Ooh, I almost dropped them. Oopsie.
Thank you for not dropping the cookies.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for 9 minutes.
Sure, 9 minutes. And that's starting now.
So there is the list, all right? So it starts, you can see we're here at the cookie factory near my finger. And then I've literally, so like Wednesday, Sunday, we've gotten all the way down basically. And then I've switched to the back, and then I have it in there. So I have ideas all the way out. What kind of work do I do? I'm a senior designer. I make boats. Making boats. Great cookie juggler. August, my dead is Friday the 13th of October. Okay. That's a heckin' birthday right there, Taffy. That is a heckin' birthday. Yeah, TC, literally that was the greatest thing, was them giving me ideas and just plotting them down. They're not in any certain order, like I have them in there, but it doesn't mean that I can't move them around. But just knowing that I'm that far out just in ideas is fantastic. My goal is to, like, hopefully within the next month finish out the year worth of ideas, so that I know that I'm not gonna, like, I don't feel stagnant. I don't feel like I'm repeating. The hardest part is repeating. I know I wear the same damn shirts, so I like have to go back and watch my VOD to make sure I'm not wearing the same shirt again. See, there it is. There was the famous Jam in our chat. He was kind enough to give us the chicharron prensado. He also brought me some tamarind candy today, which was a very interesting candy. But let me ask the question to chat. How many of y'all have had tamarind? Like the fruit? I believe it's a fruit. Tamarind. How many of y'all have had it?
Alrighty.
Do the shortbreads last.
Oh.
Well, that way I know I can keep you longer.
They are my favorite cookie.
Did you get
By
lamb
far.
dinner? I have not. Lamb's not even on that list. That's just how many ideas that I have that I don't even have lamb on there yet.
I unfortunately will not eat lamb.
It's your personal choice, and that's perfectly fine. Not supposed to be a peanut sauce. Okay. Can't say you've had it? Okay. Haven't. Heard of it, but haven't tried it. Again, and I had not either. Like, I haven't had it in the, I haven't had it in its true form. I'm going to try it this weekend and find some of it, but I've had some of the candies and stuff, and it's delicious. It's in the citrus family. Haven't tried it. Let me see.
Can you
What's
tell
the-
who scooped what cookie?
Yes, my cookie looks delicious and perfectly circular. As a cookie should.
Hey.
Not all things have to be big. So yeah, they look like a peanut, right? It's basically like a peanut, and then you crack it, and it's basically like a gel kind of on the inside. So I mean, it looks pretty cool. Let me see if I can show you.
Oh. Giant pile of cookies. Here, I got a circular cookie in here.
So let me. Where's the chrome on here? Let me go back to the solo one here real quick. Let me show you the chromes. Yep.
I might need a second plate.
Okay, so that's the tamarind there. Like, so you can see so it kind of looks like a pea pod or a peanut, and then that's the fruit on the inside. So it's used to make like a candy or a jelly, or you can kind of see it in this one.
Own.
Yeah, I mean, it's different. So there you go. It's got some nutritional facts on it. Seems pretty cool. Again, down for trying all the different ingredients and all the different stuff at this point. Because why not? Why not?
We got a big
Looks like a
bowl
drink
of
there too. It might be interesting. And I wonder if it goes in like the horchata, like the rice one that they do. I think they have a tamarind horchata, right?
Yes. I want to say I've seen it.
All right, so we gotta do peanut butter cookies again.
These
Hey, bring them in. Put them here. We'll give them the close up.
are a big old
Extreme
sticks.
close up.
Woo.
Look at all those cookies. So many cookies.
So many chocolate chip. And these are just the chocolate chip ones, and we've eaten some.
Extreme close up. Look at that. Look at that texture, though. Look at him. Looking good.
These are the big old fat ones.
Look at that, though. Yeah. Oh, we gotta. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Cookie gone wild.
Eating cookies for dinner? I'm eating cookies for dinner. That's the way it goes.
Childhood dreams come true.
Part of being an adult, we're eating cookies for dinner tonight. Don't body shame those cookies.
They're the good ones. The big old fat cookies.
Little fatties.
I am biased. I like the fat cookies.
I'm glad you do. We all like all the cookies. It don't matter. We have a peanut butter allergy in the house.
Yeah.
So can you sub almond butter? I believe yes, you can.
You can substitute any different butter, like
Do.
almond butter. There's sunflower butter.
Sunflower one is good as well.
There-
It is
any
going
of
to change the taste slightly, but your consistency should come out the same.
Maybe not so much with the almond and sunflower. You'll have to add more flour because they're more liquidy.
Well, the almond butter is definitely more oily. Same with, I think the sunflower butter is also a little more oily, so a little more, yeah. Sunflower butter is delicious.
It's pretty good.
Have you had like Trader Joe's sells the sunflower butter like as Reese's cups? And they are fantastic. I know it's hard with food allergies. Like I said, I have the crustaceans. Can't eat the crustaceans, unfortunately. So, the way she goes, as we like to say. Oh, that's one pound of butter down. We're going through 2 pounds of butter tonight. That's what this cooking show is all about. It's all about the butter.
Yeah, those are almond raisin cookies.
What?
They're globby. They
That's
are.
it.
They're full of texture. I'll give it that. They're full of texture.
Is that like saying they have a nice personality? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Those cookies have a nice personality?
I guess.
We also have cashew butter. Ooh, yeah.
I'm
I
sure
like
that's pretty
cashews.
good.
Cashews are tough sometimes too. I know cashews are part of the like ivy family, so we have a cashew allergy with in-law Papa.
Yep.
Can I have cashews?
I am so fortunate to not have that.
Same. I love cashews.
Me too. I just have the lactose intolerant bit. That's the only.
You can take a pill for that though.
Doesn't always work.
You can take a pill to be not lactose intolerant, and you can take a pill to not have babies. All right. We got pills for everything.
Just about.
Put them in the Vitamax. See, the Vitamax is on the list, but I have a nice food processor, so I can never like justify getting the Vitamax. Personally, I'm just like, oh, I have a really nice like Cuisinart big old food processor, and it can do basically the same thing.
I feel like it's on a bigger scale too. I feel like the Vitamix is small.
Well, they have the bigger ones. Like Costco sells like the bigger Vitamaxes, so those ones are usually good. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing yet again. Here we are, cream and sugar and butter together. So it's a cup of butter and a cup of sugar is what they're calling for in this guy. Oh, and then a cup of brown sugar. Okay, so we're doubling up. We gotta get the brown sugar in here. Glad I got all new stuff at this point. Want to become famous? Oh, I do not there, sir. You're not. Oh,
Okay.
am I not in
Google,
mod view?
Stop timer.
Gosh dang it. Where's my mod when I need him?
It's karate.
I know. I don't have the mod view up on my Oh. There we go. Yep. Gotta love the spam bots. I didn't want to be famous. I just want to have a good time there. And that's why... This is why you have moderators, because unfortunately, Twitch does have some bad characters from time to time. Luckily, I can deal with the spam bot every now and again. I am fortunate enough that that's usually what we have. There are some other issues on Twitch that hopefully they take care of. Not as many hate raids and that kind of stuff lately, which has been good, but I know there's been some stuff, especially inside games, like Jackbox really needs to get... Jackbox, I'm calling you out, alright? Hold on, I'm getting on my soapbox. Jackbox games, get on your shit. Y'all need to get your shit together, put it in a bag, and take it to the store, and just put it very simple in, kick player out. Let the person that's hosting the game kick somebody out when they start saying stupid shit. Alright, Jackbox games? I'm looking at you. Fix your game.
I don't know why they didn't wrap that in the first place. It makes no sense.
It makes absolutely no sense why Jackbox doesn't do it. I've messaged them. I know we've had other members in the community do the same as well. It's just shenanigans. Yeah. It's not a good time when you've got somebody in harassing and doing stuff inside game. It's just not a cool time.
And you can't ban them.
And you can't ban them in the game, which just sucks. Are we out?
We are out.
How we doing?
It is oatmeal raisin cookies. I'm sorry, Chad.
And that's what I'm saying. Who has the time to come in and harass somebody? Like, you've spent the time that you have, what little time you have during the day or doing whatever, and you're gonna come in and harass somebody. Like, what was the game plan? What was the game plan?
They're just full of hate. That's the simple answer I've come to terms with. Is they're just...
And it is, and I don't understand how somebody, usually that privilege can be that full of hate most of the time. You know, it's just a sad state of affairs. It is a sad state of affairs sometimes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm off my soapbox. We're back to making cookies and celebrating y'all. And I appreciate you all being here. Well, I guess it helps if I show the right thing again, right? So yet again, we are creaming some more butter and sugar together.
This is a lot of cream and butter and sugar stream.
It is. Welcome everybody into the Widget 33 kitchen, where we do butter and sugar together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all the time. That's what we do now. Alright, 2 eggs. 1 cup of crunchy peanut butter. Well, we went non-crunchy. We went creamy. And we couldn't go with Jif because there is a recall on the Jif peanut butter, so we went with the Kroger brand. Because why not?
Be careful, y'all. Do not get salmonella.
Don't want that salmonella. No thank yous.
This scooper was a good $2 investment.
It was. I agree. There we go. Yeah. Boo, creamy as life. Exactly. Exactly.
Would you like this little scoop? That is all that's left.
I'm good.
It'll just be tossed on one of them.
Just put it on one of them. There you go. Good enough.
Alrighty.
Ready?
Putting this in the... I was going to touch it with my bare hands.
That's why I got it. Okay, Google, set a timer for 9 minutes.
Sure, 9 minutes. And that's starting now.
Alright, so we got our 2 eggs. Let's get 2.5 cups of flour. Oh, so that'd be 240, 300 grams of flour. I'm glad I bought a whole nother sugar. And a thing of flour.
I know.
Nice quick math. I'm decent at the maths. That's one of the few things that I'm okay with. I can do the maths. Baking powder. This is baking soda. So they want baking powder in this one? Alright. Oh, and baking soda. Dang. So I got baking powder and baking soda into this recipe from All Recipes.
Interesting.
Yep. Can you grab me the baking powder? It's down in the little drawer there.
Huh?
Can you grab me the baking powder?
Yes. Sorry.
Huh? That's alright. I caught it on stream, so it's perfect. I'll show you in the VOD. You just, huh?
We
Huh?
need baking.
Huh?
We need baking powder.
Yes, it's in the little canister near the Crisco. Thank you. Huh? Huh?
I get distracted.
Huh? Sometimes it'd be like that. Alright, so let's ask the most important question of the day. What are y'all having for dinner? What have you had for dinner? As you know, we're having cookies. Oh, yeah. Let's add in our peanut butters. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Making shrimp and rice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like the rice part, not so much the shrimp though. Oh, we haven't even shown the oatmeal cookies. We just took them out. Y'all ready to see these? Let's show off these oatmeal cookies. Wow. There we go. Nice chunky raisins in there. Nice and soft. Soft. Nothing too crazy. Going to the Rents tonight? Nice. Nice. Hey, that's the best meal, is a meal that you don't have to cook. Tastes even more delicious.
Can't agree.
Quick and easy meal? Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that, Taffy. Nothing wrong with that. How many eggs is it going to get? 2 eggs? Alright. Let's get the last of this. So we got all the rest of our stuff in. Yep. Now it's time to slowly mix these guys in.
I will be right back.
Alright, we're getting there. Peanut butter cookies almost ready to roll. We're just waiting on the second batch to come out, and then we will get our peanut butter cookies in and going. Gotta get a fork to get a nice little thing on them. Chocolate chips on the ground. flour the fork. Oh man, these guys are softy soft. Get them nice and mixed over though, now that they're cool. There's a little busted guy. We're gonna eat the little busted guy and try it out. We got about 2 minutes before they gotta come out, so. Oh yeah. A little hint of cinnamon. Good oat. I like that there's not a ton of raisins in it. I don't mind raisins, I just don't want it to all be raisins. Questions again? Fire away. Let's go.
Woo!
What you got?
Oh, that's a hard question.
Any time and period to go back to, which would it be and why? Ooh. I have to think about that for a moment.
I know my answer.
What's your answer then?
The 70s.
70s.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you want to go back to the 70s?
The bloom and the culture and the boom with civil rights movements and all the rights movements that really started. So,
I mean, it's more like late 60s, early 70s, but yeah.
no.
You're talking, well, Turkey Dead time, Lucifer time, Grandma Cat time.
That'd be
You know,
right.
that's when I would go back. Hold on, I'll tell you the exact year that I would go back. I would go back to 1978. That's the exact frame that I would go back to. I would go back to 1978 when Van Halen 1 came out so I could see Van Halen when they first started. Van Halen has been on my to-do list and I've never gotten to see Van Halen live, so... See? Lucifer has joined the chat, everyone. Lucifer has joined the chat. She says 60s and free love. Woo!
Honestly,
Hello,
I
Lucifer. Welcome to the chat. How you doing tonight? We're making some delicious cookies.
But
Yeah.
the 70s are current, honestly. I wouldn't really want to go back much further than that.
Right.
We're in
90s
20
would be a good time. Yeah, 90s would be decent. I mean, I enjoyed the 90s growing up in them. I mean, I graduated in 99, so that was the end of my high school. A good time, for sure. I think it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, Google, stop timer. What?
Lucifer.
Lucifer say, want some cookies, little girl? Now get in the car.
See, I think the
Killing me.
only thing scary about the 70s would be Dahmer. And
He wasn't in the 70s.
he was in late 70s. He
Jeffrey
started
Dahmer
killing
was
in
in-
78.
Jeffrey Dahmer was in like the 90s. He's the person that ate people, right? You're
No.
thinking of John Wayne Gacy.
You were thinking of the wrong person.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Yes, Jeffrey Dahmer was the dude that ate people. Was he not?
I don't
Am
think
I wrong on this
he
chat?
was the one who liked women.
You're thinking of like, I don't think, Jeffrey Dahmer was not in the 70s. Jeffrey Dahmer was in like late 80s, early 90s. He's the dude that ate people.
I don't think he ate people.
He ate people. Jeffrey Dahmer is the dude that ate people. I know it's kind of weird they're on a food chat, but chat, can we get anything on that?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's a very 90s thing to say stranger danger. Keep the car, give me the damn cookies.
Ah! He is an American serial killer between 78 and 91.
Okay.
So he was late 70s.
Okay.
I'm not going to say what he said, but he dismembered 17 boys.
Yes, he also ate people.
It does not say that.
I swear he was the one. He was the cannibal. Maybe I'm
Jeffrey
thinking of somebody
Dahmer Cam.
Yeah. All right. We'll leave it.
He
in
is
that.
also eating people.
That's cannibalism. Yes, that's what I say. He ate people. That's what I remember because like found freezer like bits of body and freezer parts and stuff.
Yeah, he's kind of weird.
Yeah,
He's an awful person. Anyone who kills anyone is a bad person. For whatever reason.
I don't know.
Who was it? We're gonna go to Google.
What?
Who was the serial killer
Lampshade shoot. Yeah, that's the.
who
Is that Ed Gein?
had skin lampshades?
I think that's.
Edward Theodore Gein?
I said Ed Gein. That's who it is. There's actually a there's a Blind Melon song about that. It's called Lampshade Skin. It's pretty funny. But I mean, he was not funny, but the song is funny. All right. Woo! Oatmeal raisins are done. Kill them with cookies slowly. Exactly. Just keep feeding you and feeding you. As the Method Man said, I'm gonna sew your butthole shut, and I'm just gonna keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. Yes, there are some sick people in the world, unfortunately. All right, do we got the scoop ready for these cookies?
We do have the scoop ready for those cookies.
Scooparoonies.
Scooparoonies.
Would you like to do it? Would you like the honors?
I would
Since
like
you seem to be the better scooper than I. You're on scooping duty.
I am on scoop and doing this peanut
Get them
butter.
scooped.
Oh, it's really soft.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
And then we're gonna need to use a fork on them and get our nice little cross pattern going. Yeah. But how are you doing tonight, Lucifer? I know. I'm sorry that I can't give you these cookies. You could have Wild Turkey Dad to give you some or make some.
You won't give her any.
A heart one? I'll see what I can do. I'm not very good at them. They needed more cookies to sweeten them up. More cookies for everyone. You get a cookie and you get a cookie. Everybody gets a cookie. Good with it? All right. Let's bring it back. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to bring it over here real quick.
These ones are a lot easier to scoop. You just scoop them.
Yeah. So there we go. So let's see. We'll do. A nice little cross pattern on them. I don't know what this does, but
I think it just flattens them.
is that all we're trying to do is just flatten it from the get-go?
I think so. I don't really know. I don't like peanut butter cookies.
I love peanut butter, though.
I don't like peanut butter. Peanut butter?
You know who likes peanut butter? I do.
I feel like it's a love-hate relationship. I either get sick or it's okay.
There we go. Not a bad little pattern. Cooks anything retirements. Sorry. Maybe we can get him set up with one of these. I can get a computer set up in your kitchen there, and he can do his cooking. He can drink his wild turkey, and hang out with us, and we'd hang out in your kitchen. Yes, we did the Jif recall. That's why we got our Kroger brand creamy peanut butter here's. No salmonella in this house.
No.
Not today, Satan. And by Satan, I don't mean Lucifer.
They're also different people.
Hmm?
They're also different people.
That's what I'm saying. Technically, yes, they are different people. I don't know if I can really get a heart into these, Taffy. They're kind of too liquidy.
They're getting hot from the plate.
I know, I gotta get them into the oven here shortly. Quickly.
Shortbread time!
It is almost shortbread time. You're right. I know she's been waiting on these shortbreads the whole time because that's her favorite cookie. That's why I saved them for last, so that way I would have a helper till the very end. Smart. Was ill for 10 days. Oh no. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Sure, 10 minutes. Starting now.
I have a possum that's been bringing her babies to our garage so I can give her a peanut butter pita for
That is so
raspberry
cute.
jams. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Lucifer. I was thinking about, I wanted to do Jamie Dodgers, but I think I'm going to do those in another stream because I have to do the 2 cookies together and then like punch the one out, and then I'm going to do full on raspberry jam in those. So we are going to do some Jamie Dodgers at some point. And like nuts. Are you feeding the possums? Listen, I know that maybe you had the wrong idea when it comes to Disney princesses and all the animals are supposed to come to you and all of that stuff, but like trash pandas and possums need to stay there.
Okay, people own
So no
trash
more
pandas
questions.
as pets, and I want to be one of those people.
Can also add chocolate chips to your shortbread. I thought about that. I also thought about like coating, like melting some chocolate in a double boiler system and like coating them so raccoons come by later. So no more questions, Staffy. Listen, if you got questions, bring them on. I'm all for it. Let me ask you the question then. Let's see. What do we got for questions? What's since we're listening to some random music, what's y'all's favorite era of music?
Well, that's a weird question.
Biscotti is on the list. We have Biscotti on the list.
I do like biscotti cookies.
So favorite era
Is
for
it still
music.
hot out
Oh,
there?
son of a. Flag down on the play.
Here you go.
Thank you. All right, so for those who are new and joining us or don't remember, this is our Step Up the Heat Challenge. It is our Carolina Reaper almonds.
See?
We asked Google for a number between 1 and 10, and however many it comes up with, that's how many we have to eat. So, hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 10.
Try some of these cookies because those are going to be up soon.
1.
1! Oh, yes, just the 1.
Lucky duck today.
Yeah, we've only had 1 nat 10 so far, so we got our 1 almond. Woohoo! It's not so hot when it's just 1.
Alrighty.
You gotta show the mound.
Show them out.
Okay, maybe it's a little hot. It's not as bad. Mound of oatmeal raisin cookies. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Look at these bad boys. You got lucky with the 1 almond. We got lucky with your dance. I learned from the best, Lucifer. I learned from the best. It's no electric slide in the Baptist church parking lot, but, you know, it'll do. Look at these bad mama jammas. We're getting close. So we got them. We got our chocolate chippers. Oof, some chocolate chippers. So we're down 2. We got peanut butters in for our 3rd one's up. And last but not least, we got our shortbreads on the way.
Woo! I love them! See, I have a really vivid memory of a little restaurant that we would go to with Lucifer. And I was not very old. And it's closed down now. You know
Okay.
what I'm talking about? It was like a bar and there was like tables on this side, but there was a dance floor in the back.
I believe that was in the Phoebus. I believe that was one of those. I think it's owned by somebody else now. It's something else.
I think so. But I remember dancing with her.
And
I remember her making me dance with her.
Do wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby. We'll make a dance redeem at some point. We only have the confidence dance. Paul's and Phoebus, that's what it was. I knew it was in
I
Phoebus.
do have a good memory.
You know what you could do, which would be great?
Oh, what am I doing?
Where is it? Get our rotator guy. Can you get me pictures?
Rotator?
Where the cookie and the flowers on it? Because I need to get better at taking pictures of the food that I'm making because I have not been taking good pictures of them. So, trying to get better at that, taking good pictures to showcase the food that we're making here. Every Friday night, very cool. Always a good time. How many minutes we got left? We got like 4 on that. Okay, we gotta do the last one too. I still gotta cream this butter. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's only 10 of the. Okay, not as much butter in the shortbreads. I am surprised. This one doesn't seem to make a whole lot though. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. So we're gonna start on our last batch here. We still got the peanut butters in the oven, but we're on to our 4th and final cookie now for our 150 follower celebration. What is the pan though? 8 by 8 for the shortbread. Are we gonna let it firm and chill for an hour? Maybe we should have done these first. These might not.
Put them in the freezer.
Yeah, they have to go into the freezer.
I'm taking your slow shine video pictures.
Shape the dough into a rectangular prism, wrapped in plastic, and chill until firm.
So into the freezer they go.
Yep. It uses confectioner sugar as well. Where's the flour? It doesn't even say where to use the flour in this. This is a really bad recipe. I'm gonna say it. I use the all recipes one or this guy's one, and it is really bad. It says in a stand mixer with a paddle attachment, beat butter and vanilla extract until creamed. Add confectioner sugar, salt, mix until combined. Scrape down bowl and add flour. Okay, there it is. On a low and mix until well combined. Okay. That dirty tooth. Yeah, we might not get no shortbreads tonight. We'll see. How you doing tonight, sir? Let me give you a shout out here real quick. Great friend of the stream, awesome supporter. Make sure you go check him out. Awesome variety streamer.
I hate getting stuck in the dialogue. I wish I could.
Uh-oh. You done messed up now,
No.
Aaron.
No. No.
You done messed up now, Aaron. Can she lift you up? Can who lift me up?
Me?
Highly unlikely.
That
Highly
is-
unlikely, Kyle.
That's a hard no. That is a hard no.
Yeah, Texas says no on that one. That is a no, unfortunately. She is not quite that strong.
I got leg strength. That does not mean I have arm strength.
Can you grab me the confectioner sugar?
Yeah.
Thank you. We're gonna need half a cup of that, and then half
Oh,
a
it's kind
teaspoon.
of exploded.
That's alright. How you doing tonight? She could, but tonight at this point we won't try. We're not going for our. We're not going for the full-on dirty dancing moves. She's not trying to lift me. Not the kind of evening we're having here. Hope you're doing all right though. Welcome in. We're making some delicious cookies here for reaching our 150 follower goal. Our first one here. Hopefully our first of many. So I've never chilled a shortbread, and that's what I was wondering. I'm kind of iffy about that. Maybe we'll try it without chilling. You know what? Just because we can, we're gonna do it. 5-0.
Let me get all the cookies out. I'm ready to grab it out. Yep.
Oh, we got 20 seconds. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close on them. Getting close on the peanut butter cookies coming out. And it actually has no egg in it either, so we need a cup and a half of flour.
That means I can eat the dough.
Let's not eat the dough because we don't have a whole lots of it, alright? We got lots of cookies to eat.
Okay, Google, stop timer.
That's all I'm saying. We got so many cookies to eat, why you gotta eat the cookie dough? You don't gotta. Alright, so 180 grams of our flour.
These guys blew up.
Oh yeah, they did. They're looking good though.
Didn't you know?
They're looking good. I guess I should show our butter being creamed. Look at that. Oh, be careful.
We might need the big old one for this one.
Oh, they're too soft right now. I think they need
Yeah.
a little bit longer, maybe?
No, they're just old.
What?
They're just, they don't need longer. They're perfectly fine. They're golden brown, as they should be. They're just,
Hey, give them a
soft.
second to cool then before we move into the next ones.
Okay, these ones are good to move, because I let them sit.
Yeah, Cookie Factory. Putting the Keeblers out of business. That's our goal. Screw them tree elves. This is California. They won't survive out there. It's too dry of a season. Yes, I am extremely happy you recommended the Cookie Factory Taffy. And that's why you'll get some of these cookies. I also have that PS4 camera that I will send you. You still need to provide... You can send me Mikey's address. If you don't feel comfortable, I can send them to Mikey as well. So... We good?
Yeah.
Of licking the beaters and the spoon from my mom's cooking when we were kids. Eat the batter.
Mixed in
Mm-hmm.
the cheese. Just fold it in. Just fold in the cheese.
What does it mean by fold, David?
You fold in the cheese.
That's such a good show.
David? Okay, it's pretty well good. I like that. That's not bad. I'll send you both. He would want some cookies. Alright, I can see what I can do.
I can move some around, but we still need some too.
Yeah, see, this didn't make a whole lot of dough. No, I'm not really sure about this one. With caramel, chocolate ganache, and sea salt. Ooh. Auntie, you've been assigned a baking project. That's all on you.
I'll do that.
So we're going to cut into half-inch slices.
That is, yeah, I'll do that.
Alright. You heard her, folks. She'll start her own cooking stream.
No. Maybe gaming.
Maybe a gaming one. Yeah, I know he's been working them doubles lately, and that's tough. And I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do, and when you come home from that double, there ain't nothing you want to do. You don't want to see nobody. You gotta take a shower, and even then, sometimes you just pass out.
Take time for yourself.
Oop, oop. Where's that spatchy spatch? There it is.
Ooh.
Alright, there we go. This is the last of our batters there. We are so close. We getting there. We getting there. Now, let's see, if we're not going to freeze it then, I feel like I should still freeze it. So I'm going to do a quick freeze while the cookies are still in the oven themselves. So I'm going to wrap it up in some parchment. Throw it into the freezer.
minutes?
10 minutes, yep.
Okay, Google, set a timer for 10
I'm gonna
minutes.
put it in the freezer for about 10 minutes and see where we can go from there.
All right, 10 minutes. And we're starting now.
Maybe.
If there's a place.
That'll work. That'll work. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, we're trying it. We're trying the broken one. Fuck yeah. Those are going. All right. Check these bad boys out. Heyo. They are delicioso. Nice and thin. Little crunch. Still soft. Oh yeah. The only shortbread I've ever made was butter, sugar, and flour, and that was it. Okay. You're looking at the only shortbread I've ever made. This is the shortbread we're making now. That's so good. A little crunch. Still soft. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. All right. Use this opportunity to do a little cleanup. I'll put these away.
Yep.
Thank you. You've done well, Mixer. You've done well. So, help me with this. Since it's done a great job today, we need a name for it. We need a name for the mixer.
We do need a name for the mixer.
My suggestion for the mixer name is Sir Mix-a-Lot. What do y'all got? I want to hear your suggestions for what you would name your mixer. This is my personal suggestion, Sir Mix-a-Lot. For all the preliminary work to entertain us, the research, the shopping, the staging, the pots and the pans. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lucifer. It is a lot, but it's fun. This is a great creative outlet for me. I've said it many times. It's great when people do come through. And it's a good time to hang out. And like I said, it's not so much about trying to be famous or do anything like that. Oh, excuse me. It's just about having a good time and making some good food. So, exactly what I was going to suggest, Sir Mix-a-Lot. That's what I'm saying. But there's got to be some other good ones. Let's dig deep. Dig deep. What do you got in there? What's chat got in there as the names? I'm calling you out,
We need to
chat.
put googly eyes on it.
We could put googly eyes on it.
We could give him a little hat.
We could. The water's still good? That's about done.
Yeah, it's about done.
It's don't let them lie. It's all about being famous. I appreciate it, Lucifer. Mixer the master. I can dig that. I can dig that.
I don't know. I think that's a odd question.
It's a tough one. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm looking for that creativity in y'all. What do y'all got? Put those away.
Yep.
Thank you. Look, we kept the dishes relatively low. That's not bad.
Not at all. What do you want to name the mixer?
We need to name our mixer, Tooth. Our stand mixer back here, Mr. KitchenAid. We need a name for him. So the question is to y'all is, what are the names that you come up with? The one I came up with was Sir Mix-a-Lot. Rick Samurai, how you doing tonight, man? How's it going? Trim the sides, grill the bottom. I know it's tough. I get bushy on the sides. It's the way she goes. 2 blades, aka 2 chains, but a mixer. I like it. I like it. Smacky Slapper. Mr. Smacky Slapper. I kind of like that one too.
That is really good.
Goes to your middle of your chest. My guy, dang. I see. I trim up. I keep it about here, for in the office and stuff. So I've had it for about 3 or 4 years now,
Yeah.
somewhere in there.
I don't
Otherwise,
really
it
know
would
how
probably
to
be to
use-
about here. 10 years, dang. I couldn't do it for some reason. This wouldn't grow in. So you can see I got the mustache to kind of like do its thing and help fill it in. It just wouldn't grow for the longest time. And how you doing tonight, man? How were the meets this weekend? Anything good?
Got Gandalf beard.
Got the Gandalf going.
White gray. Screams Gandalf.
Well, he was. He went from Gandalf the Grey to Gandalf the White, did he not?
I think so.
I believe that's how the Lord of the Rings goes. I could be wrong on that, though. Could be wrong. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just finishing up our last set of cookies. We've got some peanut butter guys in the oven now. We've got our shortbreads chilling. We're going to get those out in just a moment and get them going. Some ribeyes and brisket.
Take out one for
Ooh-wee,
right?
that's what I'm talking about. Phone is going to die. Oh no, Staffies. Oh no.
It is firm. If it goes any longer, it'll freeze.
It's firm? Perfect.
That is.
There we go. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay, yeah, the freezing worked this pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. I'll give you a show here. There you go. So it's like a tough Play-Doh now. Beyblade 2.0. I like where you're thinking is that, Tooth. I like where you're thinking is that. Okay, so let's try and square it off a little.
I loved Beyblades.
Straight all meats. That's for us this weekend, Rick. Stream in the house is going to be some ribs. We're gonna do up some good old pork ribs and some other things. Make all the sides and stuff for a good Memorial Day cookout. And that's what we're doing here on Sunday. We'll have to meet up and do something at some point. We're all going. That's what I'm saying. Some good old ribs. I'm gonna try and squeeze them in because they melt pretty quickly. So I'm saying, so they're firm, but it doesn't take it much to.
Get room temp.
Yep, it's got a lot of butter in there. If I see cookies baked, good stream, I'm going to. Don't worry. So like I said, we got our ribs going for this weekend. We'll have some beers. We'll probably go get some more height and some more soju. We're on to this Gin Brew is Back Blue Soju, recommended to us by Chris Hangry. That stuff is friggin' delicious. That and some good old height would be good to go. A crap Oreo weekend. Rusco rating with a party of 115.
Oh
Welcome
my
in,
gosh.
Raiders! Oh my gosh!
Welcome.
Hello! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! Oh, it
Oh my
didn't.
goodness.
It went away. Welcome in! How you doing? Yo! Thank you for the
Welcome.
follow! Step over a little. You can come over here. It's fine. How we doing? Welcome in!
Welcome. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Thank you for the follows! Oh my gosh, there's so many follows. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we
Hello.
doing? How are we doing?
I'll stir fry you in my walk.
Woo! Welcome in.
Wow. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Welcome in tonight, guys. How are we doing? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Y'all are killing it. We just met our 150 follower goal. We're celebrating, and y'all are helping us reach the next one. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank
Let's
you.
get these cookies in here. So show 'em what's
Oh my
in.
gosh, we got 20 seconds on these cookies. Oh my gosh. Roscoe. How we doing? We were just trying to finish up our shortbread cookies. Let's show off our other good cookies. Thank
Here, I'll
you
put
for
it in the
those
fridge for now.
follows. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, Google, stop timer.
What's being made? We are doing a ton of cookies right now. We're just getting ready to pull the last batch of peanut butter cookies out of the fridge or the oven. Woo-wee.
We have a lot of cookies.
We have so many cookies right now. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Thank you so
goodness.
much. What were we getting into tonight? Let's see if we can give you a shout out here. Let's see if we can do that right. Show and tell. Yeah, we're going to have to do a show and tell here in just
We
a
will.
moment.
We got 3 of them done.
So let's see. Let me make sure I spell it right. R-S-K-O. Get that shout out going.
Welcome,
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Well, you
Hey.
fucking do it.
All right, playing some Fall Guys. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh man.
How did you fucking
Getting
fly
those
up there?
crowns.
Come on.
Yeah! Love a great Fall Guys win. Hell yeah!
That's awesome.
Hell of a win.
Awesome dance. That is.
Love it.
It's
Love
so
it.
perfect.
Some Red Dead roleplay and watching it. Okay.
Oh.
Gotcha. Don't mind some Red Dead in our house. We were, like I said, we were
I
baking
enjoy it.
cookies to celebrate our follower goal. So we have we got some. We got our peanut butters. We've got our oatmeal raisins. We've got chocolate chip cookies, and we're getting ready to put some shortbreads into this guy.
We are.
So welcome in, guys. That's awesome. Again, appreciate you so much messing around. That's what Red Dead roleplay like. Is that like GTA roleplay? Is it like similar?
Kind of. It's kind of similar. I play it a lot with my friends. It's a lot of fun. We spend a lot of time playing poker though.
So it's a lot of time playing poker.
Not
So
really.
like you don't have
I mean,
a diamond
it's kind
casino.
of-
It's just doing that.
kind of all over. You can go out and there's missions that you can do as a group.
Okay.
And play cowboy as you go
Alright.
get people. Go
Very
bring them in
cool.
for money.
Looking delicious. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wholesome. Yeah. See, we say that. Everyone keeps saying that wholesome. We get wholesome. It's pretty good. That's when we don't want to murder each other. You know what I mean? Is it
Not always like that though.
Not always like that.
Not always.
Yeah, basically
Sometimes-
just poker. That's what I got out of it.
Yeah. It's okay. It's a lot of fun. Like when you got your friends and when you win like $28, that's pretty good.
$28 is good.
In Red Dead, yes.
Okay, well, I've
In
played a
Red
little
Dead.
GTA 5, so I was like, 28 doesn't seem like a whole lot, but
Okay, but we're talking old towny money. So
no, not so much drive back. Can you do a drive-by on the horse, though?
kind
Can
of.
you do a horse drive-by? You're just like
Kinda.
galloping by, like pop, pop, pop. And you gotta reload your six-shooter really slow.
Is it still hot out there?
Jousting.
Time to show the newbies some fun. Gosh dang it, Taffy, I swear to God. Oh, alright.
Well,
For
all the
everybody
new
just
people.
joining us, you get to see our heat challenge here. Our Step Up the Heat is our heat challenge, and right now we are on some Carolina Reaper Blue Diamond Almonds. These guys are hot. Love you too, Taff. We asked Google for a number between 1 and 10, and whatever it is, that's what we gotta eat. So, hey Google, pick a number between 1 and 10. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be 10. Glitch Telix, thank you for that follow. It's 10! Taffy, I swear to God. It's a 10. You rolled a nat 10, so I have to eat 10 of these almonds
You
now.
jinxed yourself earlier. You're like,
I
I've only
know.
rolled one nat 10.
There's only been one nat 10 rolled on this. Oh.
You know, it was too
A
kind
3,
earlier. Getting
6,
the 1 and a
9,
3.
10. Oh my God. Just so y'all don't think that I'm cheating you. Here you go. There's your 10 almonds in there, all covered in this wonderful Carolina Reaper powder. Oh my God.
Woo!
Oh no, they're not going in the cookies. We try not to ruin the food here, we just ruin ourselves. That's all. That's how it rolls.
That's the mentality.
Here we go. Thanks for everybody for joining in. Thank you for the raid. That is awesome. That is huge. Thank you for our first goal of 150 followers. We are on and up and on our way. We are on the way to 250. So thank you again so much. Here we go.
Dance away the pain. Dance away the pain.
They're so hot.
Thank you for the
Oh my God,
250
thank you for the
bits.
bits.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Dance for your bees. Dance, dance for your bees. Dance for your bees. Dance, dance for your bees. Dance for your bees. Dance, dance for your bees. All I want to do is dance for some bees.
Thank you.
You learn these.
Thank you.
Thank you for the videos. Oh my God, it's so hot. Oh,
You want some milk?
thank you. Woo. Yes, keep moving forward. Thank you.
Hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate, Alice. I appreciate it. Tooth, thank you for our family motto here. We keep moving forward. No matter how hot it is, how crazy it is, we keep moving forward. Oh my gosh, you throw that one, I need another one. It's so friggin' hot.
To the recycling. Ooh. Oh my god, I put shortbread in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I completely forgot about it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oopsie.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
It's okay. It's okay.
So again, thank you guys so much. Shortbreads are not in the oven. They were in the freezer. We're good. Woo!
The shortbreads.
Let's move our cookies for now.
Let's move all of these cookies. So many.
So many cookies!
So many cookies.
Whew. Alright. Alright, so we're on to our last cookie bits, guys. We are making some shortbread, guys.
We gotta move fast.
We do gotta move fast, because these
They're
things melt
melting.
like crazy. You see, it's nice and firm now. It's like a dang Play-Doh. Oh my god, that's hot. So hot. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Thank you, Cheeky. Thank you. Oh my god, that's hot. Whew. Okay, so we're going to do the nice little bars on these guys. We'll get that guy going. Whew. So we'll get some nice sticks going and doing the things. Maybe halfways, right? That's about the size of those. Let's get a fork. Whew. So anybody joining in? What is your favorite cookie? We've done 4 different kinds tonight. We've done peanut butter. We've done chocolate chip. We did oatmeal raisin, and we're doing shortbread. We've previously done snickerdoodles. What is y'all's favorite cookie? Like when you're in that mood, when you hit that cookie mode, what kind of cookie is it that you're looking for?
I'm lavendoring this one. This ugly one?
You gonna lavender it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you? Do you? Oof. Ooh, okay. My mouth is not on fire anymore. Like I feel I feel okay. I also feel full of protein now that I've eaten 10 almonds. White chocolate macadamia. Yeah. White chocolate macadamia. See, the white chocolate macadamia is a good one. I love a good Anzac Bicky. Okay, TC, I know you're going to have to help me out with that one. Because that, I know the Bicky is a biscuit. But what is an Anzac? So by cookie you mean biscuit, yes. Oh, I apologize. It's for us, we call them cookies. They are biscuits for y'all.
In other parts of the country that are not America.
Yes.
Okay, we got transfer them.
So what is y'all's favorite biscuit? I know there's like Jamie Dodgers are one of mine as well. Got a little puncture on that guy too. Alright, are we ready to load it up? You can put a little lavender on there, it'll work. Can't wait a chocolate hobnob. Okay. Melt away snickerdoodles. Now we're talking. Now we are talking.
They're going on. They're gonna go for it.
They call usually I believe in the UK you call them biscuits, correct? I work with quite a few Brits, Scots, and Irishmen. Tim Tams, yes, Tim Tams are delicious.
Okay.
Big fan of the Tim Tams. They're always a good time.
Alright.
Saigon
Probably.
cinnamon. I know, Sarah. I know you've brought us all on to the benefit of the Saigon cinnamon. We
It is
absolutely
really
love
good.
It. We love it.
Alright. Ready to transfer? Are they still too hot? Are they cool down? Okay. Go, go, go.
Quick transfer so they don't
Quick.
melt.
Quick. Since they
All
won't
right.
really change. Oh my god, you gotta go. They're starting to melt. Go, 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 go. How long?
Oh, Taffy Devil, thank you
How
so
long?
much for that sub. I appreciate it so much. How much do we go for?
I don't know.
For 10 minutes. Hey Google.
Okay, Google.
Set a timer for 10 minutes. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. I appreciate that so much.
Starting now.
Now the panic is over.
All right, so last batch of cookies is in at our 10-minute timers. Ginger nut biscuits. Ooh. With a nice little spot of tea on for that as well. Always on for that.
Ginger nut biscuits are great with tea. Are they just basically like ginger cookies? Like the circular, they're really hard. You take them before you go on a boat if you get seasick. I know that.
Maybe. Have
Is it
you like
kinda
that?
like that?
Ooh. Oh yeah. Get that Booters look. Oh yeah, Tiki. Oh yeah. You know. Acronym for Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. The Anzac biscuit is rolled in oat-based cookie. They used to send the troops on World War One. I did not know that. TC coming in and dropping the knowledge. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Ginger snaps. Uh-huh.
Ginger snaps,
you.
also another good one. Had to do something to make up for the Nat 10. Oh, I appreciate it, Taffy. I appreciate it. It's a bad hearts, but there you go.
Much love.
Oh, yeah, no. See, I can't
Oh,
do
I
it. I
Look
did
at
finger
this.
ones. Yeah, that one's not any easier. Like, if I can't do one, how am I supposed to do the other? I just do a bad heart. Yeah, you got it. There you go. She'll do the heart for me. It will work out that way.
I can do it with all my fingers.
Really tough, great dipped in tea. Okay.
Ah.
Subway Defense cookies. Yes, that's a pretty good acronym. Soft Strat molasses cookies. Oh, see, Sarah, where were you earlier when we were texting and going over all these cookies? Where were you with all these ideas? Keep sending me these cookie ideas because they're gonna have to be put into our list. Like I said, we're keeping the list going. We're almost to October, if not into November. We can add some more cookies
I need
into
you
that
to
stream.
text me that baking challenge that you have for
The
me.
chocolate ganache one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You were hiking. Were you doing the Niagara Falls again today? Standard digestive dipped in D though. Time to. There you go. And see, for me,
Thank you.
when I dip cookies, I think of like Oreos, and I think of my fat boy in me because I got my fork. So you fork the Oreo and then you let it sit in the milk, and then you can give it like a minute, and then pull it back up, and then you don't have to touch it with your fingers.
See, that's what I do. And that's because I learned it from him.
Or dogs drug her into the woods.
Oh.
They're just 10 miles at the lake. Okay. Cookie Factory 2.0.
Oreos are vegan.
Oh yeah, Oreos are vegan, surprisingly. Never
So
would have guessed
Oreos
it.
and milk, you can have Oreos and oat milk, Oreos and almond milk, cashew milk, whatever your desire is. Goat's milk.
Goat's milk. I don't know about this goat's milk. Hold on. Let's not get too crazy. Let's not get too crazy with the goat milk, alright? We're making some delicious cookies and doing the stuff.
We are.
What a crazy night, though. What a crazy night. I appreciate everybody coming in. What a way to celebrate our follower goal. You know, Twitch is a wonderful place. There's some good, there's some bad, but for the most part, there's a lot of good stuff out there. And again, I can't thank you all enough for hanging out and spending time with me here, as we've been on this journey for since the beginning of the year now, really going hard at it again. So
5 months in.
microwave your Oreos for about 15 seconds to melt the center. Now, Alice,
That's.
I'm going to ask some questions here.
Yeah.
Because this sounds like this has been, there's been scientific research that you've done into this. So how are we talking about this? So the Oreo is then soft?
Wouldn't it get melty?
That's what I'm wondering. Dipped any biscuit in tea. Okay, yeah, I mean,
Is
you
it
have a
because they're
good
less
soft cookie.
sweeter? I've heard from a lot of different people that I have friends in the UK and in Ireland and Norway who I play with,
Right.
and they say it's less sweet.
Yeah, the biscuits
that's
are
why you
usually
dip
less
it.
sweet, yeah. And they're
Okay.
usually a little bit harder, too. I think there's less butter in them, so they are a bit more crunchy. So the liquid, like, softens it up, so you get your tea, which is the typical drink, other than, like, coffee or something like that.
Right.
Whereas we do coffee and, like, biscotti here, like the Italian style, that kind of harder cookie to go up with it. I appreciate it, Taffies. I appreciate it so much. Double stuff. Have you had the triple stuffs or the mega stuffs there,
They're really
Lucifer? The brie wrapped in pastry, fried and okay. Now the cookie stays crunchy, just warms and softens the center. Oh my god. That sounds like a fafo if I ever heard one. That sounds like a fafo if I ever heard one. We're gonna have to pick up some Oreos this weekend. We're gonna be in here doing scientific experiments with the microwave. Like mozzarella sticks that don't suck.
I like mozzarella sticks. I think they're pretty good.
She's talking about the brie though. We did a brie. I did one off stream, I believe.
You did.
It was a brie wedge wrapped in like puff pastry, and then some fresh strawberry preserves to go on top of that, and that was delicious. But we didn't deep fry it. Now that you're talking about deep frying it, that's a whole different ball game.
That is completely different.
You will thank me out loud when you try it. I'll send you a message for sure. Mott sticks, yeah, man. Get some mott sticks in ya. Oh yeah. What we got left on the timer? Got about 4 minutes.
4
Okay.
minutes.
Waiting on these
They're
shortbreads.
Pretty good.
So 3:30 a.m. Oh, I appreciate y'all coming through.
Oh
Understand?
my goodness. Go get some rest.
So you definitely get some rest. Hopefully your day at work goes swell tomorrow. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it so much. And thank you all for the follows and the biddies. It has been amazing. Deep fried or pastry wrapped cheese. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking. See, Lucifer, we're trying stuff here. We're trying new things. We're trying stuff out and doing all the good stuff. So yes, we have to try that again. We may have to. I wonder if we could fry it. I wonder if we could batter the brie and then fry it.
Ooh.
Do it in
This
like
sounds so American.
Well, it's no because it's
We could deep fry Oreos.
we could. I didn't care for the deep fried Oreos. I'll be honest. We've had them at fairs. The deep fried Oreos were not that great.
Ooh. That is my alarm.
Ever have Cambrats? I have not. I can't say that I have. What part? Yeah, what parts? Pastry
I've
sheets?
heard
Pastry sheets and fried? I don't know about Camembert.
Is very stinky.
Is it? Is it a stinky cheese?
I think it's a stinky cheese. That's going off the assumption of a children's TV show.
Oh, then you can't base it on a
it's going
children's
off
show.
Miraculous Ladybug, and I've heard it's really stinky cheese. So
So what does Miraculous Ladybug have? Does that give it like
it's
some sort
a
of...
French show, so I believe it a little bit more than American shows.
Okay, from Belfast. Cool. I say we are expanding. We've had some different audience in. We've had somebody in. We've from Japan. We've got our friend in Australia, Mr. TC. We've got some friends in Mexico. We've got friends in Canada. And now we've got Ireland under there. We're doing pretty good here. I like it. All right.
We have friends all around
2 minutes.
the
We're
world.
under the 2 minute mark, yo. Get ready. Things are happening. Quick, it's happening.
Ooh.
Are you ready? You want to be the one to pull them out?
I do, because they're my
You
favorites.
can put them out right here onto the cutting board. This should be fine.
It should be good.
Should be good. There's so many damn cookies in this house right now. There's so many dang cookies.
Like, this bag isn't even as many as
What
there
if
is.
you
There's still
dipped-
more.
Mozzarella sticks into brie and jam. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're melting the brie, and then we're literally using the brie as a cheese dip for the cheese that has been fried and then coated, and then jam on top of that. Okay, we're gonna have to fafo around and find out. We will try it out. Next on the tea. That's what I'm saying. We can do some experimenting. Friends around the globe, exactly, TC. Friends around the globe. No better way. And that's a great part about Twitch. You get to meet people from around the
Or
world that you wouldn't
anything
get
online.
to. Exactly.
Really, like I've met friends literally all the other side of the country. I have friends in Australia. I have
I mean, it's hard
everywhere.
with time zones, but
a little
it
bit.
works out sometimes.
My Australian friend is on American time zone, and he's hating it.
He's on American time zone?
He is on West Coast time.
Why? Is he here?
No, a lot of our friends are here.
Okay.
A lot of them live in some states over.
Okay. All right.
Right now.
Good stuff.
Apparently, there's an OSU tournament coming up soon, and like
Oh, yeah.
July or August.
Osu. Cookity, cookity,
It takes a lot of skill to play OSU.
I
A
agree
lot
it
of
does.
patience.
It's just a lot.
It is a lot, and
Have
if
a
you
love-hate
have
pursuit.
arthritis, not good. Okay,
It's-
Google.
I'll
stop
say this,
timer.
Tooth. West Coast is the best coast. The Wu-Tang. Ooh. Are y'all ready for this?
He's
We're looking good. We're a little soft, but that's alright. Here it goes. Counter in 3, 2, 1. Boo!
got these guys with the lavender.
A little bit of lavender. Let them chill for just a moment and do their things. It takes a lot of skill to play Zelda like Tooth.
We are in the Pacific time zone, so it's 7:33 p.m. for us.
Yep, we're in the Pacific time. We're in the good old ones. East Coast and Beast Coast. Again, as Biggie said in going back to Cali, I live, what is it? How does the phrase go? I just listened into it today. If I got to choose a coast, I got to choose the East. I live out there, so don't go there. That's what he says. But there's a lot of great things you can do in the West. That's why he's going back to Cali. Also, if you didn't know, I know Biggie would have been 50 this year, but there's no way Biggie would have made the flight and going back to Philly, because Diddy calls him at like 5:45 for a 7:30 flight, and there's no way you're getting through JFK in an hour. Just not happening. Doors, heyo! How was class tonight, sir? Hopefully it was a good one. We're just getting ready to pull these guys off and let them cool off just a little bit. Just a
Can you
little
do
bit.
Can you?
What?
Hey, chat. Can you do this with your thumb?
What are you doing?
I am touching my thumb to my wrist. I can do it with both hands.
Thank you for, I guess this talent hour here. That's what we're doing.
Oh. Of course.
Gotta love it. Alright, what do we got here? Letting them cool off and do their things.
I don't know what it is. I know a lot of people cannot do this. I know some people can.
I can't do that. It's not happening.
I think it's a double joint thing. I'm
My
not
thumb
sure.
goes back like that, though.
Oh, yeah, mine go back really far.
Good, what happened at 80 viewers? We got rated, Doris. That's what happens.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
We got a rate
Roscoe
of
came in. He was
148.
playing some Red Dead Redemption and brought his great community here. So they've been hanging out a little bit. And it's been a good time, man. Been a good time. We're just about wrapping up.
I'm gonna
Get
plate
the
these
last
guys.
of our cookies going. Bring them back over here. Let them cool and do their thing.
And more?
Let them cool just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
I would like to eat
Right?
one.
Now you gotta make enough whole cookies for the whole class.
We-
We're pretty close. I mean, do you see the mound of cookies?
And there's more on the table.
Okay, hold on. We'll give you the full show here. Okay, we'll show you all of the cookies that we have made tonight. Because we got these shortbreads chilling.
Here, I'll put a little bit of chocolate chip cookie up here.
So we got our peanut butter cookie, guys.
Which
Oh, we got our oatmeal raisin cookie, guys.
These are one plate of chocolate chips. These are another plate of peanut butter cookies.
So a second plate of peanut butter
And
cookies.
another mound
You see all these
of
cookies?
chocolate chip cookies. They're
There's like 200 cookies here.
Probably.
So many damn cookies.
So
But again,
many.
This was a celebration. That's why we did it. It was supposed to be a celebration of reaching 150 followers, which was awesome. And they were already on our way to our next goal, which is even better.
We're just awesome.
I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate the appreciate that, Tiki. Will they hold up in priority mail shipping? We're gonna see.
They should. I feel like they should if we put some bread in there.
Though the peanut butter ones were delicious, Paul, for sure. The oatmeal raisins weren't bad. They weren't overdone with raisins, and they had a good hint of the Saigon cinnamon. Ballin'. Chocolate chip cookies, always good. It's an easy sell. And then these shortbreads are the last ones that we're waiting to try.
They're my favorite, and I love them.
They're supposed to be they're not supposed to be soft, though.
I know.
They're supposed to be a little bit firm and cool off and do the things.
Which is the worst part, is
Vacuum
being
seals,
impatient.
keep them, and that's what I was thinking about doing. I think I'm going to vacuum seal them here in a little bit. I'll probably store some of them in a gallon bag with a piece of like white bread so it can kind of absorb some of that moisture and do the stuff. So
It won't last the week.
well, we gotta send some out. Some are gonna be sent out. So before we do it, we need to get pictures. I need to get better. I'm awful at taking
I've
pictures
taken
of our
pictures of this and this.
food. Okay, so we need to get the rest of them. We got the peanut butter ones yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I plan on doing that after stream, as
Okay.
well as some of the shortbreads.
All right. So after stream, we need to sit down and take these pictures and do the stuff.
Will do.
All right. We need to do the next thing too. I need to see who's out there. I see who we're gonna go raid. 'Cause we gotta continue the good energy. You know what I mean?
We do.
It's always a good thing to carry that energy overs. Who we got out there? There's Vannies. You got Sea Salts. We just did.
You follow an Osu player.
That looks like King Salt is playing Usu. We just did Chris Hangry, so.
Let's see. Oh, some Resident Evil. I bought Resident Evil 6.
Have you?
Tastes
Yep.
so good, make you
I
want to
have
slap
3,
your
4,
mama.
5, and
Don't
6.
it, Willie? Yeah, boy.
And 2. I have
R.I.P.
2.
John Witherspoon. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up here and send our love over to. What do y'all feel like? Y'all want to see more food and drink? Do y'all want to see a game? Y'all want to see something weird? I got a little bit of everything that could be on the list.
There is just about everything.
Do the stuff. What's the temp there? Right now it's not bad. It's 67 ounce. We're not bad in the house. It's like 80.
No.
No, not quite. Not quite. That's famous last words, like Tiki said. Y'all want listen? When I say weird, I don't know how many of y'all follow Camel. He is he's a unique streamer. He usually does cooking. He does some art stuff, but he usually does first person. And the TTS is on in his chat, so anything you type in chat will pop up. And he's got like bit redemptions to like throw ping pong balls at him and tennis balls, and it gets kind of weird sometimes. It takes a minute to get used to. Camel takes a while to come around. That's why I said. That's why I said y'all want to see something weird. She does. She definitely does.
What?
How about we keep it in food and drink then? We have another smaller streamer out there doing something. Let's see. How long has she been on? About 2 hours. So I think she should be. Agent Jacqueline. I believe I met her through Rusty Rhymes' kitchen doing his stuff. So maybe we'll go say hello and spread some love. Do y'all feel good with that? Could throw Bix and tomatoes at Rusk. The leaf blower one? The leaf blower one is crazy because I know everybody tries to like knock something over, or he's got water outs, like his crystal guys are water and everyone's trying to knock it down. TC knows. Camel takes a minute to come around, but then you come around to him and you're like, okay, this is fun enough to watch. It's weird, but it's fun to watch.
Bricks and tomatoes.
I feel good when I get my cookies. They're going in the mail tomorrow, Taffy, I promise you. I'll get them set up, we'll get them vacuum sealed. I got your PS4 camera as well, so we can get you set up on a camera and get you rolling.
We'll get them all packaged up tonight, out tomorrow.
Yep. Or, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can get it going. We'll do it.
Our work is still not done.
It's not done. It's never done. It's never done. Okay, let's try these shortbreads though before we go.
Yes,
You
please.
can try the lavender one.
I'm gonna try a smaller lavender one.
Okay.
This is.
Ooh.
Ooh, I guess I should do the one down here.
Yeah.
They're still warm.
That's good though.
Yup. You're smart to do these last. I would have left.
I told you. That's why I did them last. Otherwise, my helper would have been gone for the rest of the night. All right. Yeah, let's see. I don't know what she's making. Pollo Verde. Okay. Rick Martinez. Polo Verdes. Okay. So we're going to go say hello to another food and drink streamer. I believe I found her through Rusty Rhymes. Agent Jacqueline. She's cooking Polos Verde. So something green. I imagine some kind of chicken and green. If we can, let's go show her some love. I appreciate all the love you guys have shown me tonight with coming in with that raid. That was huge.
It was awesome.
You see all of these cookies? Do you see all of these cookies? There are so many cookies.
There are.
Yes.
What?
All right.
Oh, oatmeals are
What
good.
are you doing with the white shirt? Where's your other shirt, bro?
Oh, it's the undershirt.
Okay. You like the oatmeal raisin?
I like the oatmeal raisin.
All right. We're getting bombarded now.
Go, you got stinky.
All right. So let's do this now. I'll come over to solo mode. Thank you all again so much for coming in and helping us celebrate 150 followers. I love all of your faces. Thank you to all of our new followers and new people that stopped in. It was really awesome to come in and raid. We'll definitely gotta show Roscoe some love. Make sure you go check out him and his fine community. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Let's go say hi to Agent Jacqueline and what she's got cooking and going on. Let me type up the raid message now. Raid. There we go. So our raid has been created. Let's go show her some love. Thank you guys so much for everything. Have a wonderful evening. And come back Sunday. Sunday at 3 p.m. PST. We're going to be doing up ribs for Memorial Day. And we go every Wednesday and Sunday. So, peace out, homies. Have a great night, y'all.
Good night, everyone.
Later. Woo.